Just say I'm really proud of our football team today. Coming across the country, these guys have really worked hard, had a good week of preparation, really put a lot into it. We've got a lot of great leadership from, as always, our captains, but many of our other veteran players. Some of our younger players have really, stepped up their preparation levels as well. And it was nice to see it come together today. I thought we, had a game where all three units contributed. It was a complementary game. We had plays from the offense, the defense, the special teams, and played with a good level for 60 minutes, and had more consistency than we've probably had in most other games. But just really proud of the way the team competed. These guys, Chargers have a lot of good players, and we saw with Boza and those guys did to Buffalo last week, and we had some big plays in the kicking game, and these players have been working really hard on that all year, so it's gratifying to see those positive results come out. And offensively, this is a very, very talented, skilled group of players: tight ends, backs, the quarterback, obviously the receivers. So I thought our guys really stepped up and competed against them, and so it's good to get a solid win here today. And we obviously got to turn the page quickly and get ready for another really good football team here, a very talented team with the Rams and Coach McVay and his staff. So really good win for our team. It's a bit of a heavy heart for Tracy's family, and sorry to hear about her passing. She's been with the Patriots and given us a lot of support all the time I've been here, even going back to '96. And they've always been there to help support us at the stadium. And so pass along on behalf of the team, pass along our condolences to her and with her family. So look forward to again turn the page on this one and getting started here. It's nice to be able to go back to UCLA. Coach Kelly and the UCLA staff been great. Their accommodations and their willingness to help us with all of our needs, and especially in these difficult times. But Chip and his staff and the facilities they have are great, but the accommodations that they've made for us have been great, and we look forward to having a productive week here. Get ready for Thursday night. So, all right, I think that's it for me.
Thank you, Coach. We'll start with Ben Volen, followed by Yanni Caracas.
Hey, Coach. Your defense, obviously a big shutout today, but have you noticed this unit with a lot of new faces this year? Do you feel like they're starting to come together now as the season moves along?
I think our entire team has gotten better. Pretty much weekly. We just do things better than we've done before. There's still plenty of room for improvement. I'm not saying we're there yet or anything by any means, but we just do things better. Our anticipation's better. Our reactions are quicker and better. That's true in all phases of the game. So definitely true on defense, but it's been the case all the way around. Our fundamentals, our execution, our ability to make adjustments and put in new things that we feel like could help us for a particular game or situation. So we just got to keep just keep grinding. Just keep trying to get better day by day. That it's not going to all happen at once. It didn't all happen at once, but I think with our work ethic and our attitude and our willingness to try to improve, that we've been able to do a better job of coaching and playing complementary football, and doing things just better individually and collectively as a team. So hopefully we can continue to do that.
Next question, Yanni Caracas, followed by Dan Roach.
Hey, Bill, with weeks where the defense maybe carried the team, weeks with the offense or the special teams, to have it all come together, all three units on the same game, as a head coach, how does that make you feel when all three phases really do what you ask them to do?
All right. Well, it's similar to what happened last week. We had explosive plays in the kicking game last week and had them this week, and had some big plays offensively and defensively. So again, it's great when everybody, all the units are able to contribute and we can play complementary football. That's always our goal. It's always how we try to prepare to play each week. This doesn't always work out quite the way it has the last 2 weeks, where we're scoring on special teams or or setting up big field position swings, but it's always nice when that happens. So just proud of how hard our guys have worked and how those little things become big things, become big plays. And like I said, the leadership that we've gotten from each of the respective sides of the ball has been very important in that constant diligent attempt and effort to just steadily improve as the season's gone along.
Next question, Dan Roach, followed by Alex Barth.
Hi, Bill.
Ben?
Stanley Morgan, Irving Fryer, Julian Edelman, now Gunner, the only players in Patriots history to have a punt return for a touchdown and a touchdown reception in the same game. And Gunner was quick to point out that he also had a special teams tackle. How good do you feel for him for what he was able to do, especially after having that one called back last week?
Yeah, it's happy for Gunner but he got a lot of help on those plays as well, and he did a good job and finishing the runs and making some guys miss. But if we can just get those returns started, and Justin and John, Slater, Cody, and those guys did a good job of getting them started, and he did a good job of finishing the plays. So yeah, happy for him. Obviously, his career is not the classic way of an NFL career, given where he came from, and Yak and there's other guys like that. But yeah, happy for the success that they've had. I mean, Gunner's worked extremely hard and overcome a lot. And he's not a big guy, but he's got a big heart and he plays hard.
Next question, Alex Barth, followed by Ian Steele.
Hey, Bill. You talked to us a couple times this year about how crucial the missed preseason reps were for some of the younger guys on the team. So I'm just wondering how big it was for you to be able to, in the fourth quarter, get some of those guys on the field and get them some live reps.
Well, I mean, it's nice to play people that didn't get a chance to play much, but it's I don't know how. I mean, it's nice. I don't know, like it's that valuable, but it's good to be able to do it. And
Next question, Ian Steele, followed by Steve Sanchez.
Hi, Bill. We've heard your teams say that you want to be playing your best football after Thanksgiving. Do you sense that that's happening with this team right now, that they're playing their best football right now and moving forward to the end of the year?
we'll see. Every week's its own week in the NFL. We'll see where we are on Thursday, but I thought we did some good things today. But next week's a new week. Rams are a great football team. They're well coached. We've got a lot of great players. They're very difficult to play against. We all know that. So just be time for us to, turn the page, start all over again. Have 3.5, 4, whatever great days of preparation, and come back here and compete on Thursday night.
Thanks, Bill.
You're welcome.
And two final questions, Steve Sanchez, followed by Joe Reedy.
How you doing, Bill?
Thanks, Steve.
This is your 455th game as a coach, and